What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down a trade that we took both live on our Twitch streams as well posted live traded in the Discord per usual. If you're enjoying the group, make sure you go to links down below and to rely with me every single day because we'll be opening up some spots before the end of the year, so you're not going to miss it. Get on the wait list now. So this trade we took was a short position on the QQQ and was about a 1 to 6 almost risk to reward trade. Real tight stop loss, we barely were ever in drawdown, and it gave a really nice reward. I'm also going to be breaking down the higher time frame, what we call, or what I like to call, the Pinocchio setup. Trust me, you're not going to miss it, because if you learn how to master the Pinocchio, you're just going to make money. I promise you. So why did we take this trade? Once we saw the weakness overall into the tech sector, we opened up with this pretty big gap down, and on futures we had a big sell-off from pretty much 8 a.m. all the way down until the market opened. Now we had the Friday lows, sorry, the Thursday lows. Thursday I think was into Friday, yeah. Thursday and Friday lows right here, which I've mentioned to the group as well as posted. I think I posted on my Twitter that this was going to be the main level to hold. We open right under it and we use it as a rejection area, kind of giving the confidence to the short setup. Putting our stop loss into the gap, because if we enter the gap too quickly, we probably run up to 388 at the very least. That would have been our stop loss. So quick stop loss. Before we enter a trade, we always want to look where's going to be our possible stop loss, and quickly also look at what is the potential profits. In this case, we could have quickly seen 383.90 all the way down to 383 flat, which would be the next gap level. As you guys can see, we hit it and then we bounced on it. So there's our profit target, giving us an options trade from, I think our entry was about 132 all the way to an exit of 277, so well over 100%. Just a beautiful trade. That was the reasoning behind it. That was the thesis behind this. And as always, guys, if you understand the trend, if you look at it outside the market, where's the trend? The trend is always your friend. And how did I know the trend was more likely going to be bearish? It is because the famous, or I don't think it's famous, but I want to make it famous, the Pinocchio setup. So to show you guys the Pinocchio, QQ has a bunch of gaps and it's all messy. So we'll go to our friendly NAS 100, and the NAS 100 doesn't have the gaps because it trades 23.5. No, yeah, 23.5. Sorry, 23.6. Fuck, I don't even know. Anyway, it's like futures, all right? You know, it's only closed in 1 hour of the day and it's closed on Saturday. So what the Pinocchio wall means is you establish a range, right? In this case, you guys can see from pretty much last Tuesday to this Monday, which was almost a week, we had this ranges. We're having some major resistance, we're having some major support. You can even also have drawn the way I had drawn it from this Thursday lows. And we're pretty much chilling in this range, and then we get these breakouts. We get a breakout that's a false breakout, and usually establish a false breakout by quickly seeing a rejection. And as you guys can see, as soon as we close above it, one candle got us right back in, and then went the opposite way. So I call this the Pinocchio because if you think about it, it looks like a V or a little mountain, I guess. Quick rejection, so it looks kind of like a nose, and Pinocchio lies and grows a nose. So in this case, the way I thought about it was like, hey, unit range, then you think it's a breakout, but no, it's a fucking lie all along, and then you get clapped. So that's why I call it a Pinocchio, but it's a great setup to understand, because then you know that if you're going to fake out one side, you grab that liquidity, crush the liquidity grab, and then you take it opposite side. As well, if you ever studied week off, you guys have heard me mention week off a few times. This would be also considered a week off distribution schematic, which means after a strong uptrend, you start selling shit and then you build a downtrend. So understanding the larger time frame, I was actually short all day from Thursday and Friday, all the way around these areas, and we were rejecting after the Pinocchio, and we'll close it today, and then as well as today entering our short position. So as you guys can see, big uptrend, build the Pinocchio, and then now we should see a decent pullback to probably at very least 15,300 or something like that. We shall see where this goes. Close it under these levels, you could go even much lower, we'll see. But essentially, that is the Pinocchio, and that is how you can use it. And I made this quite simple. I hope I made it quite simple. I don't even know how to spell Pinocchio. I think that's how you spell it. This is how you can use the Pinocchio understanding on the market, what market you're in. And always remember, I always told people that there's 3 stages of the market. There's the uptrend, right? Then there is the Pinocchio, or this is what we call sideways market, and then you have the downtrend, or you can technically keep going, but that'll be back to being an uptrend. So those are 3 stages of the market. Understand the stage that you're in and what to expect from the market. When is there Pinocchio? When is just a sideway into a breakout? And if you learn this, you make money. And I hope if you do not tune in to Twitch streams, come tune in. This is a free trade that we give out. Come tune in. I promise you love it, and then you want to join our group. As always, if you find this helpful, If you find these breakdowns helpful, help the channel grow, hit subscribe, hit like. I got a bunch of videos that are going to be talking about long-term investing you guys love. Because remember, we timed the bottom, bought all those stocks, we bought coin, we bought a bunch of shit. I got some updates for you guys I want to do, so make sure you come back and come watch those videos. Peace.